gun, Newton. Intercepted. With the lead and the defense making plays like that. This is a very good game so far. Another takeaway. First half, just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
The Bears lined up in the nickel. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25.
Nice catch. Going to take it the distance. The 10, gonna take it home for the touchdown. We're early in the third, and they may be starting to pull away. What a job. Sports, Oakland, California, the site for today's game. When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really, how are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
And with that kick, we're underway. Got a flag down here. Nothing a coach hates more than giving them great field position with a kick out of bounds.
I think he might got something going on. Kicked out of bounds. Yeah, so it's a screen close.
Ready, got second, baby!
Oh, is it?
Detroit!
The Chargers come out with a split backfield. Gordon's taking the handoff.
That's a gain of only a yard.
Try it again. GGN TV, what up, man? How you feeling? Trying to get this league match in. So I'm gonna get on some Halo later. I got two more games to play tonight. Wife cooking dinner, so I'm trying to get this game in before she's done, because I don't want them problems. Let's see these players real quick. Josh Lambo. Come on, man. Hurry up. Hurry up. This man got one reception for 7 yards. You gotta do better. Oh, game's ready to begin. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. I had to turn off all my Mad music because I kept getting copyright claims from Twitch and YouTube. Game session on. What's the deal though? Let me try to send it. Let's go. Alright, you said you sent it to me. Let's try it again. And it's not doing anything. So trying to get this match started. Oh, well, I think it's working, man. I think it's working. Let's go. Let's go.
Chargers.
All right, here we go.
Coming up here on EA Sports as we get ready for today's Week 4 matchup.
The running back position today manned by a couple of stars of the sport. What are you looking for here?
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing, isn't it, to do a game where it's all about the running backs. We have to talk about how good the quarterback is, and aren't they special? Well, these two running backs are special, and we see it each week how they play, but also we see it how the offenses are designed. It is around the running backs.
Throws again.
This game is underway.
All right, I'm gonna do a full soft reset.
What's this? Is this what you said? What's this?
Thank you. Thank you. Food ready. Let's do it. So.
What time do you work tomorrow?
Hmm?
What time do you work tomorrow?
12. All right, I got grease on.
What?
Grease in my pants. I shall be right back.
Pass is intercepted, but now shifted into the backfield. Intercepted. From the gun, Newton. Intercepted.
With the lead and the defense making plays like that. This is a very good game so far.
Another takeaway.
Second down and 10.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Josh. Sit it right there on the couch. Man, what is this thing doing?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Quiet. Quiet. Let's see what's going on with this thing, dog.
Pass is intercepted, but now shifted into the backfield. Intercepted. From the gun, Newton. Intercepted.
With the lead and the defense making plays like that. This is a very good game so far.
Another takeaway. Second down and 10.
First half, just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
The Bears lined up in the nickel. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25. Nice catch. Going to take it the distance. The 10, going to take it home for the touchdown. We're early in the third, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job.
Alright, we are back and live. Let's try this again. We're going to see Cgadgetz. Raiders Chargers. Should be a good game.
Chargers on EA Sports. Oakland, California, the site for today's game.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
And with that kick, we're underway. It's in the game.
Let's try this again. Let's go.
Raiders coming up on EA Sports as we get ready for today's Week 4 matchup.
Well, Phil, we've got a terrific matchup at running back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not always about the quarterback when you talk about NFL games. And here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins. And when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win.
First down at the 22. Murray's handed the football. And now let's take a look at the Raiders offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. The Raiders decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. The Raiders will take the snap from the 25. And that's good for only a yard or two. And now here's the Chargers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. The Raiders now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. 3rd and 4. Throws the pass. It's intercepted. And brought to
Xbox record that.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice. Keep your confidence level up and come out here and get it done.
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The Chargers have it at the 34.
Makes the catch. Edwards is marked down after a gain of 4.
And now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times.
Take too long.
The Chargers will
take too
a
long.
Talk
Get
things
set.
over as they call a timeout on 2nd down.
Coming to the line at the 30.
The Chargers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
The running back goes in motion.
Rivers has got it in the gun. And there's a drop.
What's wrong with this boy?
And now here's the Raiders defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Gordon split out wide on the right. Green's got the catch and the first. First down here after the completion.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Has his man. And Edwards is marked down at the 19.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more. Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
That's why we only got 1 catch for the year.
Coming to the line at the 19-yard line.
Third down and 6. Allen with the reception.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Now 1st and 10. Gordon's taking the handoff.
Gordon is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Rivers set, empty backfield.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Chargers in the end zone. Green's caught his first touchdown of the season.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. Ford's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Hey, we go rally, rally, red 18, red 18.
The Raiders from the 22. Intercepted. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Chargers come out with a split backfield. Halfback sent in motion. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. Oh, it almost picked off that time. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
Phillip Rivers from the shotgun.
Oh, come on, Phillip Rivers.
Field goal attempt coming up. Drives it through for the field goal. And that'll send them into the 2nd quarter with a decent lead here, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and you got a little lead like this, and the quarter's about to change. Don't be overconfident, man, because there's a long way to go. You got to keep playing hard.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And pick up about 4.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Murray's in the backfield. Single back set.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing.
Pass is intercepted.
Butler's such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Chargers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Rivers out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle.
Rivers, you killing me.
His target over
what are you doing?
But that pass goes incomplete.
What are you doing?
The Chargers line up, split backfield. 2nd and 10. Gordon's out there to receive the screen pass. Gordon's taken down at the 33.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. The Chargers need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Playing press coverage to the outside.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. And this will be a 50-yard field goal try. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
Tim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try. And when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
First down at the 40. Alshon Jeffrey with the catch.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. Carr set, empty backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. And Jeffrey brings it in.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Murray's going to take the handoff now. And that's a gain of 9.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Smith's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Second and short. Murray's going to secure the handoff.
And it's Eric Weddle who makes the tackle.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
In the red zone. Carr comes out in the pistol.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Smith makes the catch. Keeps chugging along. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. They cut into the lead with that touchdown and aren't that far off the pace all of a sudden here midway through the second quarter.
And I get to say one of my favorite things, the tide has turned here in this game. I love those kind of cliches, but it has turned, no doubt.
This wouldn't even be
get that quick
a
score
close
now.
game.
You're
Rivers
close.
just hit
Leave it up to your defense to give you a chance to take the lead at halftime.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. Sanders is running this one out. And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Chargers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
First down at the 16. Makes the reception. Second down even after the completion. Rivers out of the gun. Intercepted. Flag is out. The defense accepts the penalty.
Phil, they needed their defense to step up here before the intermission, and they do just that with the interception.
Yeah, the defense came through. They did it. Now let's see if the offense can go out there and step up and finish this job off.
Carr's lining up in the pistol. First and 10. Gets the handle here. Murray's tackled down after a gain of 2. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. This will be second down. Carr's going to take it from the gun. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit. Boy, that was some hit that time that knocked the ball out.
Yeah, it was a good hit, but listen, you can tell the receiver's expecting that big hit. I don't know why. You're going to get hit no matter what, so you might as well just go ahead and catch the football.
They face 3rd and 8 after failing to connect on that last pass play. The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Complete to Jeffrey. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. And this is what this defensive unit needs to keep doing. Making stops on 3rd down. Getting the ball back to the offense. And hoping they can find the rhythm on that side.
I love what the defense has done so far. Of course, we see the hustle, and they're playing hard, but they're being smart. And when you put all those things together, you get good play.
The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go.
Hey, we go rally. Rally. Wide and yay. Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first.
We ready? Red 18. Red 18. Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals. It's always about risk and reward. So the coach, down by 3, decides to go for it on 4th down. He must have loved what his offense could do, but they did not come through for him.
The Chargers line up in a tight first half. The score's 10-7. The Chargers snap it at the 36. Launches it down the field. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down following that incompletion. The Chargers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
The Chargers snap it at the 36. Looking across the middle, and this is dropped.
Oh, my God.
Like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Chargers get set at the line and need to get to the 46 for a first. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. And now they'll call on Cypress to punt the football. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds.
These boys don't want to catch nothing.
Hey, we go rally. Rally. Red 18.
Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Why you taking my pick?
And
That's my pick.
away.
You swatting it away. That's my pick.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Takes it from the gun. And it's batted down.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
On the way, third down. The Raiders come out and a bunch set. Carr standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down. King is back now. He'll be punting.
This has been a fun game.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Tackle down right around the 47 and a run back of about 10. The Chargers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
First down at the 47. Looking long. The defender able to knock it away.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Gordon's got it on the handoff. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Catch made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's fourth down in the short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away, and if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
The Raiders signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Mike Cyphris now ready to punt. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Raiders got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
One-handed catch. The Raiders are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. First and 10. Launching it deep. Able to reach up and grab it. The Raiders will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. The Raiders will look to tie the game up on this field goal try.
The kick is good.
The first half is in the books, and we're tied. Each defense matching one another play for play. Larry Ridley is coming up next.
The second half is underway.
Which offense will create separation first? That's the question. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Chargers come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the second half.
The Chargers have it at the 24. Allen's got the catch and the first. First down here.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And he hauls it in.
Coming up, second down. The Chargers come out with a split backfield. Rivers is back in shotgun formation.
Going for the home run. And it falls incomplete.
It's
How
really
many
simple.
times you gonna
Keep
drop the
your
ball?
eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
It'll be third down.
Throws the pass.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. Defense was the order of the first half, Phil Simms, and it's hard to even see a scenario where that doesn't continue.
I think we got a trend going here. Here we are in the third quarter, and the offenses are still locked up, can't do anything. I don't care. I like this. Defenses rule today.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Raiders offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but listen, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
Here we go. Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert. Zebra. Zebra. We ready?
First down at the 18. Murray comes down with it. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. The Raiders come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Interception by Eric Weddle.
Yeah, come on, yo.
He's in for the touchdown, but there is a
Come
flag
on,
down.
yo.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The Chargers line up, split backfield.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
This shit is comedy. What the fuck? Throw the ball where you're supposed to fucking throw it.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
The Chargers snap it at the 26.
Another fucking flag.
Got
Come
a flag
on,
down here.
Gordon's tackled down at the 24.
How many flags you gonna have?
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 20.
Gordon's handed the football. And Richardson's in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Chargers snap it up at the 26. Oliver has the
And you go backwards.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys.
Get the fuck out of here!
He takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Loss of 3 on the play.
I think it's easy to see why he missed his field goal. Why?
Wow.
Hey, Jim, look, as he put his plant foot down, it just got too close to the football in bad position, and that's why he missed it wide.
Smith usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. The Raiders are at the line of scrimmage with their backfield loaded up.
Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert! Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert!
Carr comes out in the pistol.
Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert! Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert!
The Raiders snap it at the 36.
Going deep.
And it's incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Carr set, empty backfield.
Zebra!
The Raiders snap it at the 36. Intercepted! Got a big lane on his way.
About time. No fucking holding.
All alone.
Xbox, record that.
Well, when you study the
Xbox,
offense,
record
you know
that.
what they're going to do. You're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly. You make the catch. And
As with all turnovers, play is stopped now as the crew wants to confirm whether or not that was in fact an interception.
let's remember, even though it was an interception by the defense, we got to judge it just like we would an offensive receiver. Does he have possession of the football? We'll find out.
And the extra point is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. And this is Ford running it out. He's into the open.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, The speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs ball is out. Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it.
Oh my God, this is a stupid ass fucking game.
A miserable place to start this next drive.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Secures it with 2 hands. Second down here. Gordon's taking it on the screen. Gordon's tackled down after a gain of 2.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Rivers, his completion percentage, 50% on the day. Edwards is a receiver all the way out to the right.
The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
And it's knocked down.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
That's a gain of 6. And a run back of about 5. The Raiders had a promising drive, derailed by a fumble the last time they were on the field. Let's see if they can get that momentum back, because they were in scoring position the last time.
Yeah, listen, when you fumble the football in this league, usually there's somebody coming into the huddle to replace you after that fumble, because they just can't tolerate the fact that you just give it away on a promising drive. Good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Second down and 10. Makes the catch in open space.
The Raiders look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Carr's got it in the gun. Down the field. And it falls incomplete. The Raiders offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. The line of scrimmage, the 48. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Latavius Murray makes the catch. After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up. Carr's going to take it from the gun.
Wow.
Pulls it in, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. They got the points they were looking for, and they got them right away here in the fourth. We're all tied up.
Yeah, you know, when it gets in the fourth quarter of football games, players do start to look at that clock. They look at the score, and they think about winning and losing. And when you do that, that usually picks up the pace of play.
He made it. The Raiders getting ready to kick it off. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Chargers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Chargers snap it at the 41. Pulls it in. And Edwards is brought down after picking up only a yard.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Rivers, his completion percentage, 50% on the day. That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. The Chargers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Running back in motion here. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. My goodness, what a hit.
You got 99 and catching.
Allen's really hit
98
and I know the football hit his hand.
and catching traffic.
Defender times it
And you
perfectly
can't
like
catch that.
With that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Quiet.
They bring in the extra tight end. From the gun. Wilson with the reception. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Time for the hurry-up offense.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Press coverage all the way. 1st down at the 49. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Second down following the run. Not much time left here, and the defense will need to come up with a stop to maintain the time. Time becoming a factor in this game. They'll run it off the toss. Looking at 3rd down. The Chargers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. There's some shifting around in the backfield.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. 2
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Rivers out of the gun. Makes the reception. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
The Chargers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Second down and 8. They'll run it with him again. Gordon's tackled down after a gain of 2. The Raiders, in a tie game, will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. This long drive continues.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Third and 6. Rivers finds Allen. The Raiders will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. The Chargers call a timeout. Their first. Now they'll have a shot to take a late lead on this kick. And converts on the 3. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
The Raiders offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
Looking to go deep.
Let's go.
It's intercepted. That's got to be
that
it.
4
That's
verticals
gotta
ain't
be
work.
The game ender here, partner. The interception.
basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes
Well,
when you're
verticals
behind
don't
as a
work all the
quarterback, you
time.
take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Takes the knee.
Whew. Crazy ass fucking game too. That shit was wild. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It's your boy Cgadgetz. I'll probably be on later and eat my food. Then I got 2 other matches to play. Holla at you.